Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be doing something a little different. We're going to be going over EverQuest on the new time-locked progression server named TEEK. And I just started playing this, I guess it was a couple days ago. I've been looking forward to the progression server for a while, and to be honest with you, I just forgot about it. So I'm coming in a little late to the program here by about a couple of weeks, but you'd be surprised what those couple of weeks mean. There's a lot of people out there with already maxed level characters and everything like that, but I got up to level 22 and what we're going to be doing now is going over my starting city of Kelethin, probably one of the most confusing cities next to I don't know, I guess the Dark Elf city, and kind of what to do when you get to the city. So you'll start off in your guild house. You'll turn in your initial note to your guild master. He'll give you like a weapon or a chest piece, and then you're going to head out here to the newbie lift. And what you're going to do here from level 1 is you're going to head directly out here where you can see like the runed druid stones, and you'll just start killing all these little creatures out here and until you get to about level 4. So do be careful on some of the creatures. The pixies, the guards will not help you against the pixies, so if for some reason you're getting your butt kicked, then the guards won't help. The drakelings are going to be a little bit higher level. I think they're level 2 or 3. And there will be some orc pawns that wander around here that may be a little bit higher. One thing to keep in mind also is the skeletons and the orc pawns can be carrying cracked staves. They sell for 1 platinum, which as far as a initial gold goes or initial currency goes, is a tremendous amount for your spells and songs, things like that. So if you do get one of those cracked staffs, you're going to feel rich for sure. So the first thing you're going to do after you get to level 4 is you're going to go over to the Orc Hill. But before we do that, we are going to go over exactly how to navigate Kelethin. So these lifts outside are going to be what you're going to be using to go up and down into the city. So when you first get off the lift here at the newbie lift, you'll find your general merchant right here. This is going to be your go-to to sell all the junk you get, from the bone chips to rats, you know, all the different skins from the wolves, things like that. So that'll be right there. If you go across the bridge here, initially you're going to find a leather merchant. That's going to be great if you're a druid. They have fairly affordable leather over here that you're going to be able to wear as a druid for quite a bit. So you've got 2 platinum here, 1 platinum here. So those crack staffs can really make a difference on getting geared up in the initial phases. This is going to be your soul binder. Let's say that you come over here as a gnome or a human or any of the other races where Kelethin is not your starting area. You can use this soul binder to bind yourself here. Up this ramp and across. And then 1 more ramp over. You're going to find your rogue guild. So in here, if you choose to be a wood elf rogue, you will be right here as far as your rogue guild master. And I think there's another one right here. So you can come here to either train any skills or put extra points into skills like backstab or something like that. So we'll go back down here. And right across this bridge, we are back at the newbie lift. So from here, if you want to go to the additional places, up here, I think it's just filler up here. So you'll go and there'll be 2 filler buildings, another filler building right here. But going across the second bridge here, you'll find my guild, the Bard Guild. So here you'll find some of your initial songs. You'll find your initial instruments. And of course, your Bard Guildmaster. Packwares goods, you can actually get backpacks there, which is really nice in the beginning to carry more stuff that you don't have to go to the vendor every 2 seconds. And then right here, you'll find an additional lift. So from up here, we can see the newbie lift over there. This lift is called the Pod Lift, or the Priest of Discord lift. So this one is important because if you go up that lift and go straight across and to the left, you will find the bank. Now, the bank is more important than ever now because you've actually got your parcel NPC over here, which if you send your characters anything in the mail or anything like that, your parcel right here, you right click this guy, go to parcels, and then you can retrieve all or retrieve the one that you want. And here is your banker. You can go in and see all the junk you have in the bank. And then outside the bank, you can go up another lift here, down, and you'll find the Rangers. So Wood Elf Ranger is very popular. So if you are a Wood Elf Ranger, this will get your spells, your initial guild master, and of course different vendors for just a few other things. Across here is going to be more filler or just empty building. And then we'll go back down to the pod lift. So if you're here at the lift, you'll go right this time. And you'll find the Emerald Warriors, which this is going to be, if for some reason you choose to be a Wood Elf Warrior, this is where you'll start off and this is where you will do your training. Only difference is here, you will have a actual Warrior Guildmaster outside. I guess he likes the view, and he will be right here. So coming across here, you'll find another inn. That will be places to buy like food, water, other sustenance stuff, and then 2 filler buildings. And then this is where you're going to be coming up to the actual orc lift. So we'll walk around here. You got your plate armor vendor, small little bridge over to the orc lift. So what we'll do now is we'll head back to the initial newbie lift, and I'll show you guys how to get to the orc lift from the newbie lift. So if you download the map packs from Brewell, you shouldn't have any issue getting to any of the lifts, but as you can see, it does get a little convoluted with all the NPC names. Oh wow, holy corpses. So this is where you're going to spawn in if you were, let's say you die or something like that, and you're bound at Kelethin. Spawn in right about here. This is the newbie lift right here. If you follow this road over right now, you're going to come up to the actual POD lift with 1 billion corpses. And then you'll just head over, you'll follow this bridge. And then you'll see the large bridge, small bridge, and you'll be able to see the lift for the orc lift. So it's important to know where this is, because once you hit level 4 of the newbie area, typically that's when it opens up that you're able to get groups at the orc hill. So follow this road out this way. You'll see random creatures that are actually good level for you, but that's not the part that you need to focus on. The focus on right here, getting up to this hill. And at this point, typically you'll find a group up here, and they're going to be killing the orcs that spawn around this hill. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then there's another down here. So very, very important that you know where this is, because you'll probably get from level 4 to about 6 or 7 over here. And then you'll be able to head into actual Crushbone. So from here, you will fight here until about 4, like I said, 4 to 7. And then when you're done, you'll follow this path right here, all the way down this way. You'll see the initial entrance here, and then right into Crushbone. So this video was just basically being an introduction to Wood Elf and where to kind of go depending on where you're wanting to go. Obviously, this is the path that I took as Bard. I went ahead and fought in the newbie area, went over to the Orc hill, got from level 4 to about 7 there, and then I went into Crushbone and continued my journey on from that point. So alrighty, so thank you guys for watching, and the next video we will be breaking into Crushbone to kind of show you guys where to hunt, where to group, and of course, obviously, when to leave that place on to the next area. So thank you guys for watching. Have a great day.